And now the storms moving up the East Coast right into the Northeast next. Tonight, the deadly highway collapse from these new storms after already wreaking havoc along the Gulf Coast. More than 1 million customers without power in this stifling heat and with homes destroyed. Our team flying over Grand Isle, Louisiana with the Coast Guard. Communities still underwater and cut off. Destruction everywhere, twisted debris, semi-trucks overturned, homes and buildings damaged or destroyed. And with these new storms, I mentioned that collapse, 2 people were killed when that Mississippi highway came down, undermined by floodwaters. Ginger Z with the track of these dangerous new storms in a moment. But first, our chief national correspondent, Matt Gutman, flying with the Coast Guard and what he saw.
Tonight, those hardest hit communities from the air. The U.S. Coast Guard taking us up and over Louisiana towns that may exist on the map, but now made barely recognizable by Hurricane Ida.
This is Port Fourchon. This is where that 172-mile wind gust was recorded. You can see what it did to that boat dock, obliterating it.
We flew to Grand Isle, desolate, largely destroyed, and cut off from the world. But our pilot, Matt Kuiper, spotting something below.
So we have that white pickup truck there in the intersection stuck in the mud with some wires.
We touched down.
This is the island where a bunch of those people were riding it out. The Coast Guard flew overhead and they gave them that thumbs up.
On the ground and in that pickup truck was Chris Toubre, who showed me videos of what it was like to ride out the storm.
See, you're sitting there and you're watching literally the house crumble in front of you and around you.
Yes.
Now he was stuck in the sand, his truck his only air conditioning. Over 6,000 National Guard fanning out across Louisiana and Mississippi, along with local first responders and the volunteer Cajun Navy, plucking hundreds from the water.
I paddled a boat as far as I could, and I've been walking about 30 minutes.
Those transmission lines and towers were reinforced after Katrina. Now they're lying crumpled. Officials now say it could be a month before all power is restored. The August heat making it feel over 100 degrees today in New Orleans.
There is no power here and families have become desperate. They're trying to fill up their vehicles, but also jerry cans for their generators. Now, there are so few gas stations open here that this line is over an hour long. It stretches beyond the interstate. It's even backing up traffic on the off-ramp.
Jeremy Zarang has a 2-year-old and a 3-month-old baby at home. He's been looking for an open gas station for 2 days now.
And it's crazy, man. They got people cutting line, all that.
Yeah. I mean, I hear it's pretty desperate in some places. People are getting very aggravated about getting gas.
Yeah. You can't find it. It's gold. It's gold right now.
And tonight, the death toll continues to rise. In George County, Mississippi, 7 cars plunging through that chasm that used to be Highway 26. 2 people were killed, 3 more in critical condition.
And back to Louisiana tonight. Matt, I know you just landed after that flight with the Coast Guard. Those towns cut off. 1 million people still without power tonight. I know fears now growing about food, getting them help, getting them clean water.
The basics of life, David, have become nightmarish here. And I'll give you an example. There are virtually no hotel rooms within 3 hours of New Orleans. And even if people had a place to go, many wouldn't be able to get there. They are so short on fuel, so few gas stations open. And so hundreds of thousands of people are going to have to stick it out in this dangerous heat, young and old. But there is a sliver of good news. Just moments ago, the mayor of New Orleans saying that some power transmission will resume to the city starting tomorrow. David.
That is encouraging. All right, Matt Gutman, our thanks to you again tonight.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.